In this year's billionaires list, the world has close to some 2,600 billionaires as of 2022, and the good part is that slowly but steadily women are climbing up the ladder in the list of some of the wealthiest individuals in this world. They all have chosen to do their share of hard work and pave their own paths. Although one might say that many of these managed to land their fortunes mostly through inheritance. The truth is that becoming rich is one thing, but staying rich and growing your wealth is another. And trust me, these women are nothing short of phenomenal in that. So without further ado, let us start with the 10 richest women in the world. Number 10. Abigail Johnson. The president of the American investment firm Fidelity Investments, Abigail Johnson is the 10th richest woman in the world with a total net worth of $21.2 billion. Abigail owns an estimated 24.5% of the company that was founded by her grandfather. It is said that she broke the traditions when she chose to become the chairman of Fidelity Investments and became the most powerful woman in the world of finance. We might feel that she just had to take over the position as the chairperson of the company and all was settled for her. However, to make your mark in the investment industry, which is primarily male-dominated, was a tough job that she achieved quite well. Number 9. Iris Fontbona. The widow of the late Chilean magnate Andrónico Luksic, Iris Fontbona is the 9th richest woman in the world. She, along with the family, owns Antofagasta plc, a company that owns copper mines all over Chile. Fontbona acquired her wealth after the passing of her husband in 2005, and ever since then, she has only taken things uphill for her late husband's company. However, mining is not the only industry Iris oversees. She is also in charge of the Luksic Group's other big enterprises, which include banking, brewing, and a shipping company. Number 8. Suzanne Klatten. Suzanne Klatten, the German-born businesswoman and entrepreneur who holds a massive 19% share in one of the biggest manufacturers of luxury cars, BMW, is the 8th richest woman in the world with a total net worth of $24.3 billion. Since she is an heiress to her parents, and that is how she got the stake in the company, one might think she is an average rich girl. However, this is far from the truth. Her primary emphasis over the years has been Altana AG, a pharmaceutical company founded by her grandfather that she has catapulted to world-class prominence. She is still the chairman and sole proprietor of Altana AG, which reportedly produces $2.5 million in sales per year. Number 7. Miriam Adelson. Miriam Adelson, a doctor by profession and the wife of the late Sheldon Adelson, a business magnate and philanthropist, is the 7th richest woman in the world with a net worth of $27.5 billion. Currently, Miriam is the publisher of the famous newspaper Israel Hayom, and in the past, she has been a strong and vigilant fighter against illegal drug use. Miriam, who is a strong supporter of Israel, acquired her fortune after the passing of her husband, and now is the owner of her late husband's nearly 50% share in Las Vegas Sands. She is a strong conservative just like her husband and has donated to the conservative cause in both US and Israel. Number 6. Gina Rinehart. Gina Rinehart, who is the chairperson of the Hancock Prospecting Group, one of Australia's largest mining and agriculture companies, acquires the spot of the 6th richest woman in the world with a huge net worth of $30 billion. And in Australia, she is the richest person. Rinehart, who is an economics dropout, is listed among the Forbes 100 most powerful women. Number 5. Jacqueline Mars. The 5th position in the world's richest women is held by Jacqueline Mars, who inherited her massive wealth as approx 1/3 share in the world's largest candy company. The company Mars, which is behind well-known products such as Pedigree, was originally founded by her grandfather. Jacqueline Mars now stands at a net worth of $31.7 billion. In addition to being the heir to the world-famous candy company, Mars is an active philanthropist and owner of some of the top eventing horses in the United States. Number 4. Mackenzie Scott. Mackenzie Scott made her name into the list of richest women in the world after receiving a fortune as a divorce settlement from her ex-husband Jeff Bezos. In 2019, Mackenzie received 25% of Jeff's stakes in Amazon, which constitutes 4% of the company's stakes, as the settlement for the end of their 25 years of marriage. Ever since then, Mackenzie has come up as a noticeable philanthropist in the history of the world by donating some $12.5 billion across various organizations in only 2 years. Number 3. Julia Koch. Julia Koch is the heiress of the late conservative donor and philanthropist David Koch, who passed in 2019. Julia's children own a massive 42% stake in Koch Industries, which is only the second largest private company in the USA, which made Julia worth $60 billion. She had met David Koch on a blind date, which as her words indicate didn't go well. She said, "I am glad I met that man because now I know I never want to go out with him." Even after the bad first impression, the two managed to pull it off and got married in 1996. After the passing of her husband, Julia and her 3 children inherited David's 42% share in the Koch Industries. Now Julia is on the board of directors of Koch Industries and believes in leading a life that is free of the spotlight. Number 2. Alice Walton. The second spot in the world's richest women is held by Alice Walton, having a crazy net worth of $65 billion. She is the only daughter of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, and the youngest of all his children. Alice isn't the business type like her brothers. However, her being on the list means that it's not like she doesn't earn. In fact, she holds the position of an executive co-manager in Walton Enterprises, which is one of the holding companies of the family. Number 1. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. Standing at a net worth of $74.8 billion, the owner of the French cosmetic giant L'Oréal, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers holds the title of the richest woman in the world for a second consecutive year. Being the granddaughter of the founder, one may think that she had it easy when it came to being rich. However, there is more to it. Meyers, before taking over the shoes of her mother, was already the head of the family's investment company and also the president of the Bettencourt SCHUELLER Foundation, meaning she was already playing a big role in the family's various business ventures and not sitting idly waiting to acquire a fortune that she knew was eventually coming her way. This brings us to the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more finance-related videos like this. We will see you in the next one.